Capricorn, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person that's on your mind. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for all of your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards. At the end, we'll get some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means flip them. Okay, well, we start this reading off with the Death card, and then it's followed by the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Three of Cups in the reverse, and then the Judgment card in the reverse. With the Death card starting this reading off, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. It does not have to be. But the Death card is really significant of something coming to an end, either to begin a new or to begin a whole new brand new cycle, okay? And the reason why this cycle with this person came to an end, and it may begin again, all right? But the reason why it came to an end is you had somebody that was putting in very little effort into building this relationship, okay? With the Three of Cups sitting here in the reverse, this may have been somebody that liked to go out all the time, partying, cheating, hanging out with their friends all the time, going on trips, things like that. This is a person that just overindulges in everything. They may go out every weekend. They may be talking about you to other people, okay? But it really just made you feel very lonely, and it broke this connection up. This person's lack of putting in the work, this person's overindulgent, it just became too much. You were working so hard on this relationship. This person was very careless. They might have even been very financially insecure or even dependent upon you for some reason, but just maybe even overspending. But just when I say overindulgence, in all kinds of ways, whether that be drinking, whether that be how many times they hang out or go out, whatever it may be, they just did everything in excess. And so because of this, they may have turned things around on you. This person was not learning the lessons along the way. And so with this Judgment card showing up in the reverse, they made a lot of poor decisions. They made a lot of bad judgment calls. This was a karmic lesson for you. This was a lesson that was supposed to teach you something, whether that be self-love, how to listen to your intuition more. But this person made these bad decisions because they themselves are not confident with themselves. They may have even turned things around on you when you confronted them, and they would then place the blame on you, okay, and somehow play the victim or make false accusations about you because they were the ones that were doing wrong in the relationship. And sometimes that's how it is. The person that wants to be controlling or wants to know every move that you're making may be the main person that is doing everything that they're accusing you of doing. All right, so Judgment in the reverse. All right, so now we get the Wheel of Fortune that's sitting in the reverse. And, with this is like things feeling very much so out of your control. Maybe you did everything that you could to help elevate this relationship, to help it to grow. But this person was not putting in the work. So you were just stuck. You were not able to change the outcome of this situation because you were the only one putting in that work. And that's why there was no success in this relationship. Now we get the Judgment card that's sitting in the upright. And this is all about making a final decision or having some kind of wake-up call. Okay, this is like you now know what your life's purpose is or where you need to go or where you don't need to be. Okay, this is really having a lot of clarity in this moment. Okay, let's get a couple more. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups that's sitting here. And so the Queen of Cups is really somebody that's very nurturing, very healing. You could have somebody that has come in your life. Cups do signify either a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this could also signify how supportive and loving you were to this person. So this may be you giving you love. Maybe somebody else is giving you love right now as you heal. Or this is just significant of you, being very supportive and loving in this relationship. All right, we got the Page of Cups that's showing up here now. And so this is all about a new love, okay? Now, this could be a new passion or it could be a new person, okay? It just depends on your situation. But I like it. Somebody coming in to tell you how they feel. Or you're going to have some opportunity that opens up in a passion, in something that you're very passionate about. Okay, we got the 3 cards that came out together were the Knight of Swords, then we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse, and then the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So let's just go through them one by one and kind of work our way through, right? So Knight of Swords that's showing up here. When this shows up, this is all about a lifestyle change. This was a change that you knew needed to happen, okay? You were not happy. You were not being treated right. And the reason why I know that is because we got the 10 of Cups that's sitting in the reverse with this card. And this is all about a broken relationship, okay? Family troubles, arguments, you know, what used to be very beautiful, what you may be considered to be a family setting, a very solid foundation on this relationship has been flipped upside down. And now with this 8 of Cups that's sitting in the reverse, now you are fully learning from the past, okay? Now you're starting to learn the lessons that you were supposed to have learned through this situation. Now, the 8 of Cups can also mean somebody returning home. Now, that could be you returning back to a location. Maybe you moved out from this person, or it could be significant that this person may be trying to come back in. I want to get one card on this 8 of Cups that's sitting in the reverse. Because it looks like you knew that you needed to make a lifestyle change. There needed to be a change here. You could not continue the way that you were. Now we get the Queen of Wands that's sitting in the reverse. And so with the Queen of Wands, this is very... It's like somebody had a lot of aggression, or they just appeared very cold, like they were not inspired in this relationship anymore. All right, let's get one more on this 8 of Cups. So is this person realizing that this is how they were? All right, we got too much going on. All right, there we go. All right, and then we get the 3 of Pentacles that's sitting in the reverse, and this is all about no teamwork, like not putting in the effort, and we keep seeing that over and over. This person is starting to realize now that they did not put in the effort, they did not put in the right actions for this relationship to grow. All right, one more. Oh, yeah. Listen, they had a lot of options on the table with the 7 of Cups. This person is starting to realize this now, that even if it wasn't other people, like another love interest that was the third party, there were definitely third parties in here, or different options that were taking this person's time and energy away from this relationship. And this is what they are starting to see. Or you. Somebody is fully learning from the past. All right, let's get 1 or 2 from this deck. All right, we got the Page of Pentacles that's sitting here. And so with the Page of Pentacles, this is all about being very patient, but maybe getting some money news or a new job or a raise of some sort. This is building that foundation back up again, building your foundation. This also can represent somebody making a very solid offer to you. It is just a page, so I'm just saying there may still need to be some maturity. Change behavior, not changed words. All right, listen, we got the Tower card sitting here in the reverse. Somebody did not want this to come down. Okay, they did not want this relationship to fall apart, but now the truth has come out. Okay, and so it's like the disaster, it's almost like you can't avoid this disaster. So either you or this person had a great deal of fear of changing this situation, maybe walking away or staying and seeing what happens, right? So there was a big fear about this coming to an end. Okay, let's get some more. All right, we got the 8 of Cups that's sitting here in the reverse again. And so, you know, somebody is really learning from the past, and somebody, it appears, wants to return. I'm going to get one more, but we got repeats coming out, so maybe time to switch gears a bit. One more. We're getting repeat cards. We got the Page of Cups again. Where's my Page of Cups? All right, Page of Cups. So now this is the second one that we have repeating. And Page of Cups, again, could be a new love, and that could be a new passion for you, or it could be a new person. All right, I want to know when this person thinks about you, what do they think about? Okay, so what comes to their mind? All right. They want a new beginning, okay? We got the Death card that came out with the Four of Wands. So, again, Death card could be a Scorpio, does not have to be, but this is an ending to begin anew, okay? To start over. So this person wants to start over, and guess what they want to do? With the Four of Wands, they want a reunion, and they want to celebrate with you. They may even want to bring this relationship to a higher level. But this person definitely wants to put an end to the old, to begin anew. This is what they think about when they think about you. All right. These are crazy. The Chariot and then the Ten of Wands that came in the reverse. So the Chariot in the upright is really about taking the action, going on a journey, coming towards you. This person wants to come towards you, and they want to offload the burden. So when they think about you, either they think about you leaving because the burden was too heavy, or them coming towards you to release some of that burden, to really talk with you, you know, and you know, really help to understand what happened in this situation so that you can start to grow and develop from that moment. Now, this card can also represent finally learning how to say no. Okay, so learning how to say no in this situation may be you just taking action for yourself. All right, take it how it resonates. All right, this person may be feeling like you've gone away from them and you're not trying to hear what they have to say. All right, what else does this person think about when they think about you? King of Wands that's sitting here in the reverse. And so with the King of Wands, this is all about not being ready. Okay, and so this person may be thinking about how they were not ready for the level of this intensity of this relationship, or that you are not ready for them to come forward yet. Maybe you haven't offloaded some of the anger or the burdens. Seven of Wands. Oh my goodness. So this person feels very much so that you have your defenses up. Okay, standing up for yourself, protecting yourself against them and any other competition that was in the way and before. It's like you've put the barriers up and you're like, I wish you would come near me. All right, let's flip over, and I want to see really quick, what do you think about when you think about this person? All right, that way if we've got some cross watchers, you can see what's this person thinking about. All right, what do you think about when you think about this person? I thought the card dropped down and it didn't. All right, there we go. All right, well, you know, we've got the Strength card that's sitting here in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, you feel very much so that they self-sabotage this relationship, that they maybe were struggling with self-love, and they just were very disgraceful in their actions. You know, they abused their power in this situation. And what I mean by that is when you know somebody loves you, you know, you think they're not going to go anywhere. And so you may feel like this person really had you messed up, okay? Thinking you weren't going to choose you, you know, which is what the Strength card is all about in the upright. You're choosing you. All right, one more. What do you think about? Okay, really? I mean, well, you must got a lot of thoughts about this person. My gosh. All right, and what is this? Oh, the Nine of Pentacles that's showing up here. And so with the Nine of Pentacles, this is all about being on your own. You're not even thinking about this person, honey. You are working on your own stability, your own self-sufficiency. And that is enough for me to stop these cards, because that card is like, nope, I'm on a solo venture. Thank you very much. I don't need to know about this person. So, okay, let's move over to our Oracle cards. It was enough for me. We got 2 Death cards that came out. We got all kinds of realizations. We got the Chariot. I mean, obviously, you're moving. Okay, on. All right, we got the You Deserve Love card. It's sitting in the reverse, which says you are lovable. So you may be struggling a little bit right now as to maybe feeling worthy of love, or you might just be working on your own finances, and so you're not focused on love. Or with this card that came out, the Reconciliation card, that says someone from your past is returning to your life. This person may not feel like they deserve to have your love anymore. Just saying. One more. Intriguing that came out right after You Deserve Love. trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This person wants you to have faith. I don't know that you do. This also could be just having faith in your journey, in your lessons. One from this deck. All right, we got the Boat card. This is all about getting what you need, progressing, moving on, okay? Closing the chapters, all right? I want one more. Oh, I got cards going. Oh, this is my favorite card in this deck, which is the Phoenix. And this is all about new phases, new cycles, transformations, right? The reason why the Phoenix card is my favorite is because the Phoenix, when it dies, it burns in ashes and then is reborn from those ashes. In addition, the Phoenix tears have healing qualities to them. And so your tears you may be finding are healing you. All right, I want one from this, and then you're going to be reborn wiser, stronger, and more prepared for the next relationship, and making sure that you're listening to your own intuition about people, about their actions and their intentions, being discerning. All right, we got never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. And this says you are on your way to meeting your true love. Okay, let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle card before we pop over to our personal ones. All right. Oh, we have authenticity, integrity, intimacy, and expression. This is about being yourself, okay? No one is going to do you better than you. So make sure that when you present yourself, whether that be in relationships, whether that be just in life in general, that you are presenting who you are, okay? And not trying to put on any masks. You must have integrity with yourself. And then you'll be able to have those intimate relationships with people. You'll be able to express yourself and really be heard in this world. All right, be authentic, authentically you. All right, let's get a couple personal messages, then we'll get a poem. And then after that, wow, okay. And then after that, we'll get some direct messages from this person. Okay, let me get them all stacked up. All right, we got happiness is beautiful. Yes, it is. You will get out of it what you put into it. Learning is growth. Keep growing. Small steps in the right direction can turn out to be the biggest step of your life. But watch out for them jealous and envious people, okay? We got wishes granted. We got roll with the punches, but at least put your defenses up. You must have barriers. That is healthy. It's healthy to have barriers and, not barriers, I mean boundaries with individuals in our lives as well as with ourselves. And then we have social media junkie. So make sure we're not wasting too much time in the social media realm when you could be working on your tomorrow goals. All right, we got number 35. This is your poem, Accomplishment. The greatest accomplishment I could ever present as mine is coming to the realization that even on my own, I will be just fine. I know that's right. Getting that strength to stand in your power. I like it. All right. Let's figure out what this person wants to say to you. All right. If they could say anything, what would they say? I misunderstood you. Okay. I'm sorry for all the times I was quiet. And I lied because I was selfish. All right, let's get some more 2 minutes. I loved you from the moment we first laughed together. Wow. Kiss me. So they may want to kiss and make up. I just want to talk, bond, and laugh. I'm telling you, man, this person, I feel like they want to come back. Now, whether they do or not, if they build that courage up, that's going to be all on free will. But, man, the intention is there. Strong. I find it hard to face you right now. So this person's dealing with a little bit of pride, a little bit of ego. I'll take these because they came out crazy. I'm in your corner no matter what. We can make it through the storms and you see through me. All right, I want to get 1 or 2 more and we'll close this reading out. So this person feels like you can see right on through them, like you just know what their thoughts are or something. That says, I want to spoil you rotten, and I want to put in the work. All right, this is your reading. Make sure to come back and check me out again.